Hey there, what is up guys? It's Adam Webb. Welcome back to episode 134 of the Minecraft survival episode Let's Play. Today we are going to be working on the lobby once again. I know we did that last episode, but we have some unfinished business over there, so we're actually going to be going over there. But before we do that, we're going to do our old-timey tradition. We're going to go ahead and feed Mittens, and I don't have a fishing rod, because remember last time I had a fishing rod. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I had a fishing rod, and I went to cook some stuff, and I sort of threw my fishing rod into the furnace. Yeah. Looks like I don't have another one on hand, so it looks like we're gonna have to make another one. Unless we have some fish here, which we do. I'm just gonna steal this and give it to Mittens up here. Hello, Mittens. Good morning. Oh, hi, Mittens. You love that fish, don't you? But nonetheless, I do have to feed the dogs as well, so we're going to go back here behind the doghouse, grab 4 rotten flesh for each of our dogs, and you know what? We'll get another one for our little friend down in the basement, because we never really go see him. I think we did a few episodes ago, but I want to go see him again. And they have this bell now. I've said that for about the last 30 episodes because I gave it to them a while ago. But good morning, Pinky. Good morning, Joey. Good morning, Blue. And good morning, Jasper. But we're actually going to head down into the basement and see our little rascal down here. If you don't remember, he's way down here. Purple collar. He's in the, how do I say, sort of underground dormitory that we could use if any invaders come. We got some backup gear and stuff here. But good morning, Rascal. I never really come down and say hi to you, so good morning to you. We can head back up through the top. I really should do some decorating down these halls. I really should. But you know what? I'm digging the stone feel right now. I am. Well, not really. It's just what I've got going, so... And it's going to be hard to replace any of that, so we're not going to do anything. But as you can see, we do have all of our materials on us, and we have some more stone cooking downstairs. So we're going to go ahead and head over to the mega tower. I don't know, we have to come up with a name for it. If you guys have any name suggestions, please drop those into the comments. I'd love to hear those. But we're going to head over to the other side of the library, and then we can see our nice little tower. You can see it a little bit there, but we're just going to head over here. We're going to head right over here and start building. Last episode, we left off, we finished the flooring. I think it looks pretty well. We put water surrounding it, and then we also have the back windows, and now we're going to be doing the side windows and the top, and we're going to try to get some lighting in here and some different types of just a few different types of little structures in here so that we can successfully make a nice looking room. But first we're going to add all these pillars in the middle, and then after that we'll go back and remake the windows. So that's how the windows are going to look. I do believe I have to go 3 on the top, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1 on either side, and that should be the window. Yep, perfect. The middle windows, we do have a problem because they're only 2 wide. We're going to work with that in a minute. When I get over there, we'll work with it, but we're going to see what we can do over on this side first for all the normal windows per se. And then this one, and then head that down. But I do want to make sure I get like a sort of staircase going up through here. I want to have like, so you're going to walk in, of course. There's going to be like a reception desk, and then I want there to be like a staircase going that way, and then a staircase going that way, and then some seating or something. Maybe I want it to look green in here though, as well. I want it to look nice and like flourished. I want it to look almost organic for this lobby floor. But one of the things that I need for it to look organic is a nice sort of lighting, and that's what we're going to be working on right here, and adding these windows to add in natural light. I know natural light doesn't really show in Minecraft any different than regular light, but you know, I sort of like it how you can see outside. So we're going to have this, and for the middle windows, I'm still trying to figure out what I should have. Should there even be middle windows? The answer is going to be yes. But maybe I could do something where I'm like, I bring this out of the side. So, okay, I need to eat really quick. Okay, so I want to go like down to like this. Maybe we could just have one bigger window. Like this. Maybe I could break these. How does this look? Does this look okay? I think that looks okay. Let's go ahead and add that to the other side. We can just simply add that by just removing these 2 blocks. But let's go ahead and plop in this side as well. And then on this side as well, do the little middle connectors things. Is this side taller than the other? Because I believe I wasn't. I don't know. Oh, no. I know what it is. I know what it is. It's just that I'm standing on these, and that's where I can touch the top. Also, looking at the ocean, I want to get turtles. I want to get turtles in this world. You can get them, and there is some near my house, I think. I think there's some right over there on the other side of that wall, near the Christmas tree and near the castle. I believe there is. Oh, there's a dolphin. I believe there is some turtles like that spawn over there. I'll have to look more in depth in that. But for now, that's a good starting idea for something we could do. Maybe get like a turtle habitat. I also want pandas and bees, but pandas I have no idea where they are. I should have them, but I don't because I haven't found a jungle, and that I messed that up. How did I mess that up? I should find. I'm able to find pandas fairly easily. I just haven't found a jungle, which I do need to work on. That might be something we can do together as we adventure out. And bees should be fairly easy to, well, not fairly easy to find, but easier to find once we go far out, because the update is sort of weird. They weren't in the update that this world was originally made in. This was made in like the beginning of 14. The beginning of 1.14 or something like that. So I'll have to look into that more. Is this right? That's right. Yep. I'm gonna have to look into that more, but I'm gonna have to find a place where I can go far out to actually go and get bees. And I don't know how I'm supposed to get them back here. I guess I can like harvest beehives or something. But that will probably be the most probable option when trying to go find and gather bees for our world, because I do want those in the world. I don't even care if I have to go out of the way extremely, because I think they're worth it. I just think there would be a concept to have. A little break from our talking. We got the windows done and the walls. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to go in and grab all these glass panes and just throw them in all these sections right about here. So let's go ahead and do this. And then after this, we're going to start on the roof, at least for the first level. And then we're going to add staircases, and it's going to be all fine and dandy. I believe I do have a crafting table on me, so that's good. We're going to need one of those for our staircases, because we are going to need to craft them. And we might even go back to over to our house to use the stone cutter over there. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. My eyes are watering. Why are they watering? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead and add in the bigger middle window, and it looks like it's going to be night soon. So we might go back to the house right now, and actually grab and actually utilize the stone cutter before we go. So we don't have to make multiple trips. And I might want to look into a bit more glass. I think we should be fine on glass. But let's just keep using it up. Let's keep using it up. So we don't. So we make some room. But I want to make sure I think we're not going to need glass, because we're not going to do anything on the second floor as of now. We will definitely be doing that later on, but not as in this episode. Let's go ahead and finish this wall of glass, and then we'll head back over to our main house. I could literally stay in any of the houses because we have the tree house, we have the mushroom house, we have the pumpkin house, we have there's the castle house that acts as a house sort of, and then we got the mini house over here. We got so many houses in this world now. Oh, and we also have the modern house on like the very other side of the island. We've got tons of houses. I'm so excited. We could literally stay anywhere we want. But we're gonna head back to the main house after we place these glass panes because we do need to utilize that stone cutter, and I don't feel like making one over here because I also don't know how to make one. I would have to look through the crafting recipe thing, and I'm not trying to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. I do have a few other ideas that I want to incorporate into the world later on in the series, but for now I think we're going to pass up on those. I also do need to go back and get clay from that one biome we had. But before I go back to the base, I want to show off. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is amazing. Thank you guys. Wow. We're done with the lobby walls, and I'm really excited about that. Well, let's go back to the base. We're going to utilize the stone cutters, and then we are going to come back, do the stairs, put some furniture and stuff in here, and then we're going to be looking really smooth to the beginning of the Mega Tower, which I'm really excited about. That's awesome, guys. Thank you for joining me in today's episode because this is going to be the start of something awesome. It's going to be so fun having this really tall tower. It's not even that tall right now, but I plan to have it literally as tall as it can go. So that'll be super fun. Let's go ahead. We're going to use this, and I believe I just placed this in here. And I'm going to actually use stone bricks. Let's go ahead and just craft 64. And let's go ahead and craft that. We're going to have 2 stacks of 64. I don't believe I need any more glass. We can actually throw away some of this glass for now. Let's go ahead and do that. Where's the glass? Right here. We're going to throw away some of it. We are going to need to make some more glass soon. I'll keep 2 stacks on me just for fun. And I'm actually going to throw some of these mob drops in here. Nothing that I really need. But let's go ahead and grab the rest of our stone from the furnaces because I believe they all should be cooked by now. It's been, what, 10 minutes? Yeah. Okay, easy. There we go. And we're also level 30, so that means I can make armor again, which I'm excited about. We'll have an episode on that. There's also a few other ideas I want to do with armor and stuff, so we'll definitely we'll have a fun episode once I get some more levels. I just want to make sure I can enchant everything at once, so that's why I'm waiting that prolonged period to do everything. But let's go ahead and sleep. I know I don't really need to sleep because I have torches literally everywhere, but I thought it would be a good idea to do it right now. Let's go ahead and see. I want to do we have any like glowstone or anything or lamps? Because I would like to have some good looking lighting in here and not just torches. It looks like we don't have anything, so we'll make sure to focus on that later. But I want to go ahead and influence the stairs right now, so we're actually going to head over there. Let's do this. Let's make one set of these, and I believe, can I just go ahead? Yeah. Okay, so we'll take these stone bricks, and then the rest will be stone. But we're going to go ahead and start on the stairs, and then after the stairs we can put on the roof. Very complicated, I know, it's crazy. But this is how we're going to do it for now. We're just going to head back over, do the stairs and the roof, and then maybe we might get started on the second floor. Probably not. I don't really have any huge plan for the second floor yet. I definitely will make it, so it's awesome. Just as awesome as the first floor. But let's go ahead and start. So we're going to go in. I'm just going to go ahead and place dirt as the counter, because I don't really have anything. I don't really have any wood on me right now, so I can't really make an official counter. But I think the counter should look something like that. Yep, okay. And then there'll be stairs going like right about here. So that's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out 1, and then right there. That should be right. Yep, okay, perfect. And that's going to be the outside of the stair. And I want to have the stairs like this wide. So 4, 1, 2, 3. So that's 4, right? And then turn. I might go silent on you guys because I'm trying to make this look as good as possible. So I'm gonna need to have some thinking time. So I might cut out just a little bit and not talk super in depthly because I do want to make this look as grand as possible. You know, I might not even use these. Let's see how this looks for now. We're going to go and head up one more, though. This is probably going to look really bad, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. We're making progress, so it's okay if it doesn't look 100%. We can always update it later on if we want to. I want to try to make it look as great as possible at first, but if not, no worries at all. No worries at all. But let's go ahead and see how this looks. This looks kind of awkward. Maybe if we removed these two, maybe that would help the look a little bit. I'm a little confused on how the Minecraft mechanics work still, so you're gonna have to forgive me, because I still don't know how to make anything round at all. So we're working on it. We're working on it. Let's go ahead and head over to the other staircase. So I believe I went out one. And then over one again. Let's see. This should work. And then just up one regularly. And then we're going to head over and start heading to the left a bit towards the center, and then eventually they should meet. Well, they shouldn't meet, but they should get to the next floor. It's fairly close to each other. But I just thought this would be a cool sort of way to get up to the next floor. And even if it doesn't work, we can always just go back to a straight up, straight staircase that just looks normal, because that honestly wouldn't look terrible. Oh, I went ahead and fell. And this should be where we're at now. So we're going to have one in the middle right there, and then one right there. Okay, boom. We needed this to go up a little bit more. So we are going to go ahead and go over one more time. And we're going to head over here, jump over to here, and then place the same exact symmetric shape for stairs. Boom. Okay, we're almost to the top. We need one more layer. Let's go ahead and just do this. Let's go ahead and do a solid, just normal staircase, just straight up. Oh. Okay, let's see. You know, that doesn't even look bad. I thought it would look bad. It doesn't. It's okay. We're doing good. Now, I would like to have this go up one more, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off the ends. And we're going to add those to the middle. Oh, not like that. I'm going to eat a little bit so I can regen because I'm not trying to die again. That would be my 5th death in the series, and I don't want that. Just like that, and then we can go up the whole layer as one. We're going to go even all the way across just to make it look nice and flush. There we go. Okay, easy. that was easy enough. We're actually going to bridge out, though, to the edge of the building. And we're actually going to build up the whole wall up by 1 to match the flooring of the second floor. And what we're going to do is fill in this roof, make it accountable for the stairs, and make sure there's enough room for the stairs to go through the flooring. And then we're gonna add something special up here. I don't know what is gonna be up here. I don't know what's usually. I'm trying to think. Is there any like big tower that I can replicate? Sort of the movement of the floorings and everything. I'm trying to think. Not 100% sure. I gotta try to stay away from mistakes like that though, because I have only limited stone. Let's go ahead and see if we can get rid of this dirt though, because I'm not trying to have all this dirt on the other side of the staircase. So we're gonna have to get rid of that. Bam, that works finely. I'm gonna leave the desk right there for now, and then I can also just grab that right there, and I'll just drop down and grab it. Let's go ahead and work on the roofing though, for the first floor and the flooring of the second floor. There we go. Okay, perfect. We're just gonna fill this in like so. Just good old stone as always. I think stone is probably up there on one of my favorite blocks in Minecraft. It's just so even and like it's not. I'm trying to think of a way to describe it that doesn't make it seem negative, because it's it's bland, but I'm trying to think of a better word for bland. It's like bland, but it's special, you know. And this isn't going to be how the flooring works. I'm just sort of making this as sort of an outline for the stairs. You know, maybe it might go like that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Because it might actually turn out like that, and I'll just add like railings and stuff beyond this. Or we're just gonna go ahead and trace like so. I think that actually looks pretty dang pretty. If I do say so myself. Let's go ahead and fill in the outside, and we'll actually take another look at it in a second. Hopefully I do have enough stone to actually finish this off. And we can just do this portion right here. And even just the first floor of the lobby already is almost well, it is like half the size of the library, and then once we add on the second floor, it's just going to get taller and taller, and I cannot wait to see how this progresses. I'm going to put some lighting up here, though, because we're not trying to have any monsters spawn on top of here. So let's see if I can grab some torches and just plop them down over here. Just like so. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and just place them on the edges as well. For some extra light support, and then we'll go ahead and add in the remaining roofing. And maybe even next episode we might start on a new building. Well, not a new building, but a new level for this tower. I'm really excited to see where this leads us, because there's so much potential for a building like this of this size, and that we're putting no limit on what can be inside here. I think that's a great idea to incorporate with something that could be used for so many things. So I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, not looking forward to that though. If I fall off of this thing at the top, that would be bad news. Very bad news. But I think I'm going to actually end up liking the stairs a lot more than I thought. And I'm going to like the roofing plan that I chose to do right here a lot more than I thought as well. And of course after this we'll probably switch to a more standardized stair system. And I'm not sure how we're going to narrow the building, but we'll definitely see. And it looks like we are going to run out of stone. I'll definitely have to cook some more of this, but I think it looks okay for now with the amount of stone that we could use in this episode. And of course, I will add like a railing around here if this is the chosen sort of stairway hole I'm choosing to use. Let's go ahead and do that. And it looks like we are out of stone now. I probably shouldn't have chosen to turn those into stone bricks. But let's go down here and actually take a look at how it looks. And we're going to add a few more lighting little sources over here and around the place. Because there is now a roof over here. I think it looks really good though. I think it's gonna look a lot better than I ever could imagine. Because I had an idea in my head for how it was gonna look, but it didn't look quite how I wanted it to because I can't build. But I think this looks really good. I think it does. I think it does look really pretty good. Oh, I spot a mistake. There's no windows here. We're missing a window. That was a close one. We almost. Oh, come on. There we go. Is there any other mistakes I have missed? No, I don't think so. But that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys have any suggestions for what should go in the tower, definitely leave those in the comments. If you guys have any suggestions for any builds in total that I should do, just let me know. I would love to build anything that you guys suggest. I'm open to all new ideas, and I would love to have some community interaction within the single player world. But besides that, I think that's it for today's episode. So thank you guys so much for joining me with episode 134 of our Minecraft Survival Let's Play. I hope to see you all in tomorrow's video. I'm Adam Webb. I will see you guys all in the next one. Love you guys so much. Peace out.